Hey guys, welcome back to more tournament content. This is the World Cup of Pokemon, and specifically World Cup of Pokemon Online, not the one on Smogon. And I am playing for Team NA East this year, as always. This is my first time that I've been allowed to play for them because they think that I stink, and they're right, but they let me on this year, and I'm going to do my best. And I am fighting the Brazilian Elodin. I am 1-1 coming into this. I did not check what Elodin's record was, but coming into this, I beat Hader Ali, and I lost to Gaku, and this is a Week 3 match. So, here is my game against Elodin. Switch sides, put me on the bottom. I've got a T-Tar here, he's got Coon, and we're going to switch it back to Celebi, which is, there's no way that he just goes turn 1 Ice Beam there, and even then I'd be okay. So it's just generically pretty safe here, and we're going to get a Leech Seed off. He does, in fact, have Ice Beam, so this becomes interesting as to how long I want to push my luck here. I can sit here and Recover spam, and he can Ice Beam spam, and between the Recover and the Leech Seed, I'm going to be okay. But how long do I want to push my luck that he is not going to find a critical hit? Because obviously, a crit would kill Celebi instantly. Now, the reason to stay here and push my luck is because every single time he stays in, he's taking Leech Seed damage. So the Coon is getting lower and lower and lower. And a lot of the time, this is a pretty offensive Coon, it seems. A lot of the time, these Ice Beam Coons, these offensive Coons, do not have rest. So all this damage that I'm getting on him is there to stay. The question really just becomes, how long do I want to push this? And I decide now is the time to get out of the way. I didn't want to push it forever. I also was afraid of him sneaking in a Dugtrio at some point. So I had a little bit of discipline and I got out of the way. I'm going to spike up, and I pretty much already know what he's playing when he does this. He's got himself a Calm Mind special offense spam team. I was hoping that he was going to sub or Calm Mind there on the Roar. Instead, he straight Thunderbolts me, and Celebi comes out. He's going to Calm Mind. I'm going to Roar again, so I'm going to outpredict him there. And I get a lucky Roar. Out of all the things that could have come out, Dugtrio is probably the best one because it's going to enable me to get a second layer of spikes. Dugtrio cannot kill me there. So there's Spike's layer number 2. Again, I'm going to attempt to Roar. The Roar there is not me thinking that he's not going to attack. It's just an obligatory play on my end that is going to prevent him from setting up the Raikou. I need to keep him off his tempo. That is very, very crucial in this kind of matchup. And the Coon is going to get foddered, so we've got ourselves a quick 5-5. I'm going to get Gengar in against Heracross here. So I guess it's not a strictly special offense, but I mean, all of the Coon, the Raikou, and the Celebi are going to be heavily offensive and heavily special-based, and the last poke could easily be a Jirachi in the back, which very well may be along the same lines. We're going to have a double miss on this turn, both Will-O-Wisp and Rock Slide failing to connect, and at this point I'm going to go to Swampert, thinking he's going to Rock Slide again, which turns out to be correct, so I'm going to take only 8%. Most of that's going to be negated by lefties, and now he's going to go straight for the Mega Horn, which is going to do 43%. Surf is not going to kill him, but the follow-up Surf plus the Sand would, so this puts him in a position where he needs a critical hit to kill me. He doesn't get it, and the Surf is going to be good enough. Here is the Dugtrio, which is almost certainly going to kill me. I would need multiple protects here in order to stay alive. The first one's free, but I calc that I need a second one. Go for the 50-50 coin flip. Don't call it right. I said heads. It was tails. God damn it. And down goes Swampert. We've got ourselves a 4-4. Celebi comes in. Flamethrower. Bye, Celebi. And now we've got ourselves a 4-3 lead. Here comes the Raikou. If I had balls, maybe I would stay in here and roar it out, but I don't. And good thing I don't, because I went to Tyranitar here on the Thunderbolt. Moltres would have been killed. T-Tar here with the opportunity to beat up Raikou. Tracing Sandstream, irrelevant here. Critical hit, possibly relevant, depending on what we both do as a follow-up play. This is going to set me up for a Focus Punch if he goes for Recover. And he's actually just going to go for Rain Dance to remove that Sand, which is going to result in Sand permanently not being there, because now T-Tar's gone via the Dugtrio Trap and Revenge Kill, and this is going to leave us in a 3-2 situation with my advantage. I'm going to Recover here to be safe. There's nothing he can do to stop that. It's a Raikou on Celebi situation. I'm going to go straight for Psychic just in case he stays in or switches to Dugtrio. That covers both scenarios in case he subbed, in case he went Dougie, all the things that he could do. I am paranoid here. Let's just stop here and do a little pause. You'll see why. I go for Psychic here, playing around a potential substitute. He just Calm Minds. That's why I didn't Leech Seed immediately. But what I want to keep track of is the number of times that I attack the Raikou, because he's going to start boosting up, and one single critical hit will kill the Raikou. It'll come eventually, right? Okay, there's one attack with Psychic. Here's two. He's going to attack me. He's got HP Ice, and I'm going to go for Leech Seed at this point. So I see what's going on here. He doesn't have sub. He's a Rest Raikou. So this is all going to be a matter of, can I find a crit? With enough attempts, it should come, and the crit wins the game, right? Right. There is the third attack, fourth attack. He wakes up. There's Rest. More opportunities for me to attack. Fifth attack. Don't worry, guys. Mathematically, it's coming. There's number 6. Nope. Don't worry. 7. Any moment. Another Calm Mind. No problem. 8. Moltres comes in on Rest. Moltres will get him for sure, right? Right. 9. Don't worry. It's coming. 10. Okay, here's Gengar. Gengar's gone. That's fine. Celebi and Moltres will get him. There's the attack. 11. Don't worry. Moltres. Moltres will get him. A lot of opportunities here. 12. Lucky 13. Okay. There's Rest again. Okay, more opportunities. 14. Nope, but 15th time's the charm, as they say. Oh, I guess not. Maybe 16th time is the charm. We'll try that in a moment. Nope, 16. Okay, let's go for the 17th attempt at some point. Here comes Celebi. Thunderbolt. Yep, no problem. We're good. Moltres on the Rest. Okay. Here it comes. 17. That's okay, because 18th time's the charm. 18. Okay. Anytime. Okay, there's no 19, but Celebi here. 19th time's the charm. There's the Rest. Come on. 19. 20th time's the charm. Don't worry. 21st time. That's when you become legal age to do stuff. 21. No. That's okay. 22nd time is the charm. I guess it's not. Oh, well, I guess he can just kill me with hidden power. Well, that game was really, really frustrating. I just said GG and handled it. I like Elodin. No problem between the two of us. We've always gotten along. He's a good player. I respect him. He has no control over the RNG. None of it's Elodin's fault, but man, was that a fucking frustrating game. I really thought that I deserved this one. I really thought that I was pretty much ahead wire to wire, and I mean, I don't know if I outplayed him or if I just had a good matchup or what, but it felt like I was ahead the whole time, and it really felt like I deserved this. And certainly, mathematically, at the end, after 22 attempts, I'll let you guys calc that out on your own if you want, but obviously the math is heavily in my favor that I should have found a crit somewhere in there in 22 attempts. So I don't usually get too tilty or steamy after losses, but I was pretty steamy after this one. I didn't take it out on him. Like I said, it's not his fault, and that's just a shitty thing to do. But I was a little hot under the hood after this one. Wasn't too happy. Really, really thought that this should have been mine. 22 attempts, no crit. Sucks to suck. Elodin takes this one, and I'm going to fall to a 1-2 record. I really feel like I should be 2-1. This is BS. It's your fault, viewer. Fuck you. And please subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. Alrighty, more content on the way.